While TV shows and films are providing a much-needed escape as we all spend a lot more time at home.
Stacey Delicat shows us how 2 local studios have adapted during the pandemic to get productions back up and running in New York.
This is a brand new 16,000-foot stage. It is 37 feet up.
It's called On Stage, and it's really 2 brand new sound stages just completed at the 100-year-old Kaufman Astoria Studios in Queens.
The demand has been looking for us to create stages now for a while.
At a time when the pandemic has put entire industries on hold, film and TV production in New York City is moving full steam ahead.
It's been this constant build. It's the need for original programming into your home. It's what you're demanding.
A build that is peaking as the coronavirus continues to rage and people are stuck at home, turning to their televisions and other streaming devices, hungry for new shows and movies to watch.
Every channel you're watching is looking to do original programming. You know, the old days when you put on a cable channel was nothing but reruns. That's not happening anymore.
While production was halted throughout the country during the first wave of the virus this spring, Kaufman Astoria Studios CEO and President Hal Rosenbluth says new strict protocols have been put in place to allow productions to safely resume. Soon, Apple TV Plus will begin filming a new show on the new sound stages here. And recently, shows like HBO's The Undoing, Apple's Dickinson, and Sesame Street have shot here.
A lot of these productions, they want to shoot New York. New York is a special place to capture on film.
There's so much demand that new studio space is being built from the ground up. This 14-acre site in Sunset Park in just a few years will be home to 8 new sound stages and hundreds of thousands of square footage worth of support office space.
We'll probably be in the ground in about a year.
Doug Steiner is chairman of Steiner Studios, whose existing location in the Brooklyn Navy Yard is home to the sets of shows like The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and movies like Joker.
We've been at pretty much full capacity since we opened in 2004, and the demand for content is at an all-time high.
While Los Angeles remains the country's production hub, Steiner says New York continues to gain ground, aided by generous tax breaks from the state.
There are more new dramatic series started in New York City last year than there were in LA. So ultimately, I think we get more and more market share.
Steiner says his new Sunset Park Studios, nicknamed Steiner Sequel for now, will create about 2,200 new jobs when complete in 2024. As part of the development deal, the company will revitalize a local waterfront park, create a space for nonprofits, and invest in other community improvements. Meanwhile, Kaufman Astoria Studios is one of the primary funders of a new 5-block reactivation project in its neighborhood called Innovation Queens that includes affordable housing. The studios say it's about making the movies and TV shows you want to see and making New York's communities stronger.
In these crappy times, this is a rare bright light in the economy for New York, and it's part of New York's future is media and tech, and we're glad to play a part.
Stacey Delicat, Fox 5 News.